Hey guys, Alex from alext.com again. Now, today I'm going to talk about the difference between a paper label and synthetic labels. Now, we'll start with the paper labels first. There are a few good points that when using a paper label. Now, paper labels is pretty much like it has a certain aesthetic sort of look to it that kind of more natural, and in terms of the texture and the print treatment that you can achieve is pretty good. Now this is one of the example that we use it on a foil, gold foil on top of the paper, and it kind of well, if you look at synthetic and natural, the natural fiber of the paper actually handles with the gold foil really well. Now, if you trace back many years back, labels and printed materials are all on papers, and that's why the gold foil actually uh, sink and saturated on the paper fibers really nicely, and so the feel is kind of like more towards like the old school sort of paper and foil sort of premium classy sort of effect. Now apart from that, like the certain treatments on the natural paper labels are pretty impressive. Now these are the few good points that you can get from natural printed paper label, and this is one of it as well. Like it's just with the matte lamination, and then you got the foil around it. So again, this is paper stock, so it kind of handles it pretty well, and you kind of feel pretty good. Now come down, the next one is the synthetic label, which is so some of them call them PE and some of them call them PT. And P and PET, they generally come in different form. Like foil is one of it, foil. So again, this one has matte lamination across it, so it's kind of like, it gives them a sort of effect that kind of look a little bit like the natural paper stock label. Now this is one of it, transparent, what we call clear PET. Quite a lot of products use these for like shampoos and cosmetic products and even like chemicals. And due to the ability for natural, I mean not natural, like synthetic labels, the it was invented because it has a certain qualities that perform better than paper stock labels. Now there's a couple of advantages with PE and PET labels. The first one is the toughness of the labels and the ability to retain and control like moisture. So like certain products, like when it's placed on a certain environment, it kind of requires certain durability more than paper stock label. Now the next one is the high performance of the film, and again, apart from the high performance, that means it can perform really well in terms of heat resistant and the moisture, like I said just now, like it's a moisture environment. Now this is one of it as well. It is synthetic material as well. It's just not, it just look a little bit like paper, but it's kind of like it's actually synthetic. Now this is actually white PE with the matte varnish, and yeah, well, again, like this, apparently the temperature that it can withstand will reach up to about 200 Celsius, while retaining the quality of the print and like the whole dimension of the labels. Now, interesting to know that that the synthetic can outperform the paper in certain occasion. But however, at the end of the day, the paper has certain unique qualities that if you want to achieve certain vintage sort of look, again, when it comes to how you're going to brand your products and the application, paper generally win in certain things, and synthetic will win on certain applications. So it comes down to how the directions of the products are going in the application. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will post like a more video in the future. And if you like this video, just feel free to share to friends, or and just subscribe to the video. Alright guys, have a good weekend. Alright, see ya, bye.